John Allison Teague was born in Childersburg, Alabama on July 9, 1944. A freckle-faced all-American boy, John enjoyed his childhood years surrounded by family and friends. It was during these early years that John developed the outgoing, friendly personality that would ultimately shape his life and earn him the title of everyone's friend. John attended Childersburg High School in the late 1950s and early 1960s, and it was there that old number 84 became one of Childersburg's star receivers. John graduated in 1962 and attended Jacksonville State University before joining Kimberly-Clark Corporation, where he worked from 1965 until 1976. In 1974, John was elected to the Alabama House of Representatives in District 55. That's where his story really begins. Some people are thrust into the political limelight. They don't really enjoy politics, and they aren't really sure how they got caught up in it in the first place. Others, like everyone's friend John Teague, seem to be born for politics. Their personality and strengths just fit the political game. These are the people who make things happen, the movers and the shakers, and nobody was better at it than John Teague. Only 2 years after being elected to the Alabama House of Representatives, John ran in and won a special election for a seat in the Alabama Senate. It was here, in the Senate, where John would make his mark, where he would become the king of Goat Hill. It wasn't difficult to see how smart John Teague was, said a colleague. He was country smart, tended to his business, and did his homework like an old veteran. A lobbyist at the time stated, Teague moved quickly. When the powers that be saw that he was a leader, they wasted no time in allowing him to move into the position where he could gain more and more control. In 1983, in recognition of his effectiveness, John's Senate peers elected him President Pro Tem, and in 1984 and 1986, they named him Alabama's most outstanding senator. During his years in the legislature, John was a tremendous friend and supporter of this association, our members, and our industry. But it was in 1984, 30 years ago this year, that Senator Teague, working closely with many of tonight's inductees and other association leaders, spearheaded the drive to pass the Alabama Motor Fuel Marketing Act, our state's below-cost sales law. Still considered to be the most effective below-cost sales law in the country, the AMFMA has protected Alabama's petroleum marketers from predatory pricing and has withstood the test of time. Without the AMFMA, many in this room would no longer be in business, and it's not a stretch to say that without Senator John Teague carrying our water on this issue, we would very likely not have had the AMFMA today. John's tenure in the Senate ended in 1986, but his dedication to our industry and our members did not. As the first contract lobbyist hired by the AOA, John was instrumental in the passage of our Underground Storage Tank Trust Fund legislation. Imagine being a tank owner today and not having the benefits of the Underground Storage Tank Trust Fund. So tonight we honor Senator John Teague, the king of Goat Hill, whose positive impact to our industry continues to be felt by our members today. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome everyone's friend, our friend, Senator John Teague.